An evolutionary process is in process. We are witnessing not only an energetic and mental evolution of humanity, but also a physical evolution, one that is changing our very DNA. This is witnessed within even our newborns. For those born with just in the last 5 years are developing much more quickly than those born 20 or 30 years ago or more. This in itself is the physical evidence. Another form of our evolutionary process is that in what we understand as neurodivergence, or a form of autism, being on the spectrum. For this is an evolutionary process of the human brain, a rewiring of the human brain, causing many to be more sensitive, able to feel more, see more, sense more, and perceive things in new and different ways that the so-called average human mind may not be able to perceive itself. Of course, in a very noisy world, this can create a lot of overwhelm as these newly rewired brains are adjusting to this experience. The Earth's magnetic field has been weakening or shifting for some time. And as we continue to receive more solar flares and ejections from the sun, it will continue to have an effect on the magnetic field. This in turn allows more elements and materials to enter the atmosphere, which begins to affect the growth process of all of the species that exist within this planet. So we will begin to see more physical evolutions taking place, more DNA alterations, more so-called human conditions coming in as this evolutionary process speeds up. The sun is assisting at this time with this process. Hence why more and more are feeling called to connect with the sun. For this connection not only helps us to more deeply understand the truth of where we come from, but it also helps to speed up this DNA process, this DNA evolution. It helps us to also more fully understand how deeply connected we are to the quantum field. For this is a very natural experience for us to be a part of. For the quantum field is us. It connects us. It helps us to experience the world, this density that we are in. And as we become more enlightened to our connection to the quantum field and remembering just how deeply connected we are to it, the more it will also further spur this evolutionary process. For this expands the mind, expands the field, and helps us to become more consciously aware of just how deeply connected we are to all things within existence.